Hi, Madbronco here. Today I am at the Hockenheimring in Germany to have a go at their driving experience and drive these three cars behind me around the circuit. I am not here to compete in a race or try and set any lap records. I am just here to have a go in the cars and do a few laps and most of all have some fun. I am now going to get suited up and take the first car out for a spin. Not literally, I hope. So I hope you will join me and see how I get on. Right, okay, so I'm in the first car of the day now, which is the Audi R8 V10 Plus. I'm all strapped in, I'm ready to go, so I think we'll get it into gear and get out on our out lap. So, yeah, as I said in the intro, we're at the Hockenheimring today in Germany, and I'm quite looking forward to this. I quite like this circuit. Obviously I've followed this circuit watching Formula 1 since I was a kid. Kind of changed a little bit now, but anyway, still a cool circuit and a pretty cool car to start off the day in. Pretty powerful car, an Audi R8 V10. So we've obviously had our look around the circuit this morning, a little bit of guidance of, you know, braking points and speeds, etc. A few tricky corners. Obviously this is a pretty heavy braking zone into this hairpin, so it's going to be pretty interesting. Try and get the things slowed down. Not much elevation change today, quite a flat circuit. And obviously some pretty impressive grandstands, like the one just going past us on the right there, the big Mercedes grandstand. Like I say, a few tricky corners. That's quite a tricky corner, I believe. So as we come into the sort of stadium section, again the spectacular grandstand surrounding this section. So as we get round to near the end of our out lap, I'll pretty much shut up, just have a quick comment across the line at the end of each lap. So as we go through the last corner onto the start finish straight, let's get up to full throttle and start lap 1. Okay, as we come up to finish the first lap, a few little mistakes there. Certainly room for improvement, see what we can do on lap 2. Okay, that's the second lap done, that felt a bit better. See if we can improve on lap 3. Okay, wow, oh, that was my 3 laps. That went by pretty quick. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. What a cool car to drive. Made a few little mistakes. Run out of talent completely on one corner. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Obviously the car sounds pretty cool. Got it sideways a few times, I think. Obviously I was a little bit tentative maybe on the first lap. A little bit more comfortable on the second, but the third lap there, apart from the last corner, felt pretty good. Obviously this is pretty cool. Got it stopped 3 times. So I was quite pleased about that. I had visions of me barreling down the runoff area. And this corner here, this is a weird corner because, I mean, obviously I can't go through it flat out in the Audi. I didn't want to. But it's so fast. I'm sure in the Formula 1 car we'll probably go through there flat out. This is quite a weird corner as well. It's so sort of wide. I think that was where a couple of times it kind of got a little bit sideways. Yeah, a lot of the corners, this corner here, you think that's a lot faster than it actually is from watching it on TV. But obviously it's easy to watch on TV, but to actually come and drive these circuits, completely different. In this section here, it's quite fast. You've got to have a lot of confidence in the car, I think, to come through there really fast. Right, anyway, we'll hit the pit lane, get back to our pit box and see what the times were. Not expecting anything stellar. We were at the beginning of the pit lane this time, so mustn't forget that. So let's see what the times were. Wow, that was a lot of fun. I could have driven some more laps. Anyway, the 3 lap times for the Audi R8 V10 Plus are: lap 1, 2 minutes and 2 dead; lap 2, 2 minutes 0.9; and lap 3, 2 minutes dead. Nothing record breaking, I'm afraid, but certainly a good fun car to start the day. And what about that? Exactly 2 minutes dead. And I was hoping to get under 2 minutes in the Audi. I am now going to get ready to drive something faster, so please join me and let's see how I do. Right, okay, so I'm in the second car of the day now, which is the 1980 Zaxby DRM Capri Turbo. I'm all strapped in, I'm ready to go, so I think we'll get it into gear and get out on our outlap. So obviously I've been round in the first car of the day, the Audi, the road car, fast road car, obviously on road tyres, etc. Got a bit of a feel for the circuit. Was quite happy with my laps in that car, didn't make any major mistakes. There was only one corner where I ran off the road a bit too much, but anyway, obviously we're stepping it up now into this absolutely incredible 1980 German touring car, the DRM series. What a wicked looking car, obviously being from the UK. Obviously I, sort of grew up with Capris being on the road. Didn't quite look like this one though. Wow, ooh. Obviously it's a turbo. You can see the gauge on the left whizzing up and down as the turbo cuts in and out. Wow, this has got some power, this is going to be fun. Obviously, even though this is based on a road car, obviously it's built for the track, slick tyres, etc. But then again we've got 1980s technology. So yeah, I think this is going to be a bit of a handful. Kind of noticing quite a lot of differences just going around on the outlap, you know, it's sort of half throttle. So right, as we come around to complete the outlap, pretty much going to shut up now. I think I need all my concentration just to get this round the circuit. So anyway, as we come through the last corner, let's start lap 1. Okay, that's the first lap. A few little mistakes, see if we can improve on lap 2. Okay, so we can do on lap 3. Wow, okay, oh, that's my 3 laps. Wow, that was a lot of fun. What an incredible car to drive. And I was concentrating that hard, I nearly forgot to have my little comment at the beginning of lap 3. Yeah, oh, I did enjoy that. What a cool car. I don't think I did too bad. Had a couple of little mistakes. Nothing major. I think I got it sideways a couple of times. We'll have one last blast down this back straight. This car, you just seem to want to drive it fast all the time. And I'm quite pleased with, I got into the hairpin here reasonably well 3 times. I think on one lap I was a little bit deep. But on this corner, wow, still not brave enough to go through there flat out, but certainly on the 3rd lap I was pushing a little bit harder through there. I got out to the outside curb. I think it kind of plays on your mind because you come up to the tight left-hander where the Mercedes grandstand is, and you're coming through the corner before so fast, and it's playing on your mind that you've got to get slowed down for that tight left-hander. So you kind of, you know, do I want to go through the right-hander so fast? But obviously, you know, you will slow the car down. You just have to brake that little bit earlier. But anyway, be interesting to see what the lap times were for this car. Certainly felt considerably quicker than the Audi. I'd like to think they're well in the 1 minute somethings. So we remember our pit box is here at the beginning of the pit lane. So we'll get into the box, see what the lap times were. Wow, that was a lot of fun. I could have driven some more laps. Anyway, the 3 lap times for the 1980 DRM Zack-Speed Capri Turbo are: lap 1, 141.3, lap 2, 140.2, and lap 3, 139.8. Nothing record breaking, I'm afraid, but certainly a very cool car to drive, and obviously I was getting more confident as the laps went on. I'm now going to get ready to drive something faster, so please join me and let's see how I do. Right, okay, so I'm in the last car of the day now, which is the 2001 Williams BMW FW23. I'm all strapped in, I'm ready to go, so let's get it into gear and get out on our out lap. Right, okay, so the last car of the day. Going for another single seater, obviously a Formula 1 car this time, and I believe another nice little tie-in. I believe this car was driven by Ralf Schumacher, obviously a German driver. So as with the Renault last time at the French circuit, and the tie-in there with Pierre Gasly, we've got obviously the German tie-in this week. Anyway, I think this is going to be crazy fast. Obviously, purpose-built racing car now, slick tyres, even though, as you can see, they were heavily grooved for that season of Formula 1. So we've done the first 2 cars, pretty happy with my performances in them cars. Obviously, things now get a bit serious, a lot faster, a lot more downforce, shorter braking distances. So I'm really going to have to be on my toes to keep this car on the circuit and put in respectable lap times. Obviously pretty cool sounding. We can't complain about that. But whatever the times are, I'm just going to go out, do my laps, enjoy myself. Like I say, try and keep it on the circuit. So as we come through these last couple of corners, pretty much going to shut up. Try and remember to comment across the start-finish line at the end of the lap. So here we go. Full throttle, lap 1. Okay, well that's the first lap, not too bad. See if we can do better on lap 2. Okay, that's the end of lap 2. I think there's still room for improvement, so we can go on lap 3. Wow, that's the 3 laps. Oh, that went by pretty quick. Wow, yeah, I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. First lap was not really anything to talk about. I think I just about kept it on the track. Certainly was finding the track limits. Yeah. I think the first lap I was, well, obviously a little bit tentative, but I think I was a bit too aggressive with the steering. You need to be a lot smoother. But yeah, other than that, second and third lap felt a bit better. A bit disappointed on the third lap coming through the hairpin there. Kind of turned in too early. Coming through here flat out, wow. And that was incredible. But I think it was only the third lap that I kind of was braking late enough. First 2 laps I was braking, I'm sure I broke too early for the left-hander. But anyway, yeah, overall I'm pretty pleased. Certainly enjoyable car to drive. I'm sure the lap times will be quicker than the Capri. Certainly felt a lot quicker once I got a bit smoother on the steering. The first lap felt a bit rough, like I say. Oh, blimey, nearly forgot to go in the pit lane. Mustn't forget my pit box is at the beginning of the pit lane. So we're getting the pit box and see what the lap times were. And unfortunately have to get out of this car. Wow, that was a lot of fun. I could have driven some more laps. Anyway, the 3 lap times for the 2001 Williams BMW FW23 are lap 1, 128.6, lap 2, 127.2, and lap 3, 126.4. Nothing record breaking, I'm afraid, but as I got more confident with the car, the lap times were coming down. And I think if I'd have had a few more laps, I'd have been challenging for pole. Unfortunately, that is the last car of the day, so no more driving for me today. It's time to take the race suit off and to return to normality. I'm sorry to say that is the end of my driving experience for today. I have driven some great cars, and most of all I've had a lot of fun. So I'll be doing another driving experience at another circuit very soon. I hope you enjoyed the video and will join me for another driving experience, and of course please subscribe, like and comment. Have a nice day wherever you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.